Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Punjab Power and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance. That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Here we go.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly. I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smash.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there. Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait on. Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Runs flow. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautiful.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweet.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to... Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new battle...
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the
They
boundary.
have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Nice shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50.
Yes.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
For Gujarat.
edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout. Gone, it's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a...
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get...
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Certainly something to build on.
The attack.
Ellis into the attack now, from the north end.
Yep.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was timed very wide.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to the fielding.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed. Everything, the ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all.
Gujarat are 224 for 8. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 225 runs.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the...
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get...
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the...
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be runs here.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance. Trouble, oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Something to build on.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery, got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Right.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Kings are 129 for 4.
Yep.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
a trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary.
Didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just...
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beaten on the drive. Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
A bit of frustration after that.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown in.
Gone, played all around it.
Nice bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to.
Decision not to go through with it.
Out. That's a special catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4.
Yep.
Massive edge. This could be trouble.
The batsman gets their turn.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1.
That spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Kings are 197 for 9.
Gujarat bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a